Hello everyone. So we have been working with WordPress to try to get it operational, and finally we have gotten all the bugs worked out. So I want to show you how you can go in and customize your blog so we can get blogging. The first thing you need to do after we clear our caches and our browsing history is to go in and sign up for WordPress. You would do that by clicking on the sign up button there in the top right hand screen. It will take you for a moment here. And what we will do is click Education and Organization, since we are an educational institution. Next, we'll go to High School Education. Right now, we're just going to choose a basic homepage structure. We can go in and customize and edit our home screen in just a moment. We're not going to choose a theme right now because there are many themes to choose from. So we can skip this step. Skip for now. What I want you to do is choose your first name and last name as your domain. If that is not available, maybe put in your middle initial. So I'm going to put in my name, press enter, and it is available for free. We're choosing all of the free options. We're not going to pay for anything since we are an educational institution and we don't have the funds to do that right now. So we're going to choose the wordpress.com will be our domain site. Again, we always go with the free option, so select the free option here. You will sign in with Google. Let's see if it lets me do that. I already have an account created with that email address. So let me do my other. You can choose your own username. Please use something school appropriate. Usually first name, last name works well. And then you choose your own password and create your account. Oh, if it's too weak, you have to improve it by putting letters, numbers, uppercase, symbols. So let me see if I can tweak this. There we go. They will send an email to your email address for you to go ahead and log in. Let me pause this video momentarily and I will get that set up. All right, so we now have logged into our blog. You can see it's pretty bland from the get-go, but we can customize it in many different ways. We can start off by adding a theme, and we definitely want to do that to add some pizzazz to our blog. There are many different themes that are out there. There are some that cost money, and we're going to try to stay away from those. There are some that are free. So what you'll want to do is browse through the various theme options. We can go from here. All right. Maybe not a custom design. Actually, I went ahead and X'd out of that. That didn't seem to be working very well. There are some themes listed here from the themes page. What we want to choose is the free option for our themes for WordPress. And you can still see it does provide an extensive amount of theme options. If you like to blog about food, there's blog options there. Travel, if you like lots of pictures, you can do that and have your blog post maybe appear below that. So take a moment to choose which of the free theme options you would like to go with. You can always alter the colors, the font scheme later on as we choose a theme. So let me just pick one at random here. One that kind of appeals. No, I like more pictures than that. I like to have a colored background, something that adds a little more sparkle to it. So let me choose this one right here. And it gives you a little overview of maybe how your blog would lay out with this theme. So I'm going to choose this one. It'll work well. Activate this design. And it might take a moment. Go and visit my site. All right, so this is my blog here. What I would want to do is I have no posts yet. I have no widgets. I have nothing to really make it personalized. So I'm going to go to my site. I'm going to, let's see here. You can add pages to your site. If you want an About Me page that gives some background as to who you are, or if you, maybe you're into sports and you want a sports blog and you maybe want a page for football, soccer, volleyball. So you can have different pages with different information with regards to your blog. Again, it gives you some about and contact homepage information there that adds for you. So you could add various different pages if you so choose. We've chosen our theme. We can customize the colors if we want. I'll take it just a moment to get there. If I'm not happy with the color scheme that it provides me initially, you can change the colors and backgrounds. If I'm not happy with that, it gives you some color palette options here. Let's say I want more of a blue instead of the gray that it came with. We can do that. Go back here. If I'm not happy with the font, I can change the font as well for my headings as well as the content of my blog. So let's say I want something a little fancier, and with my theme, let me go with nothing too funky. How about that? And you can change it anytime you would like to with your blog. With the menus, let's see here, you can have a primary menu, you can have a home menu, you can have social media. I'm not too concerned about menus. I did want to talk about widgets for a moment. Widgets are kind of fun details that you can add to your blog. And we might have to go to a different screen. Okay, so you can have widgets for your archive blog posts. Let's say you blog regularly and you have several blog posts per month. It will keep like a monthly total of your blog posts and have them archived for people who might want to read the blogs you wrote a year ago, 2 years ago, 6 months ago. You can have blogs that you follow. Hopefully we'll be following our classmates' blogs, so you'll have a list of the blogs that you follow, so you can comment on other people's blogs as well. You can have your blog stats, like how many people are visiting my site. You can have a calendar as well, one that I really like. You can also have some social media. It looks like Facebook. You can have a follow button if people don't follow. I have Goodreads. I have a Goodreads account where you can provide updates and information as to what books you're reading, reviews of the books you're reading. So what I type on Goodreads will be a part of my blog as well, which is kind of nice. You can see Instagram is on there, posts that you like, recent comments if people comment on your blog post. I would like you to add a couple of widgets to your blog, and those will be in the footer. These are footer widgets for this template. So we'll go back. We don't want a static front page. We want to see our latest posts as they appear. So it could hopefully customize it that way. There we go. Okay, so let's go ahead and save and publish. Wonderful. It's going to take it just a moment here. All right, so next we want to go down to settings on our blog. We want to give it a title. And if you want to focus your blog on a certain topic, let's say you're into nature, nature fanatic. You can have a tagline as well that gives further details as to what this site is about. So let's say I'll be featuring pictures of various nature locations. Okay, we want to be sure to come down here to make our blog private for right now. If you would like to keep yours public, which some of you might want to do based on whether you want these available for college. A lot of recruiters are now looking at your web profile, your online profile, and blogs do help you build a positive online image. So if you're looking to become employed or go to college, it might be helpful, but you will have to have parent permission forms signed for that. So ideally, originally we're going to make it private until you get those parent permission forms in, because there are cyber stalkers out there and we do not want them following you. So we'll keep our settings like this. We will save our settings to make sure they stay in place. On second thought, I'm not sure if I like this theme or not. You can go check out your page by clicking up here in the upper left. It gives your title, it gives your URL, so you can click right there. It gives you a preview of what your blog will look like, and it's kind of bland. I'm not very happy with that. So let me see if I can find another theme that will work well for my blog. Let's see here. This one kind of looks cool. Actually, the blog that I have for school is made with the Scratchpad. So let me activate this one. And see how it turns out. Okay, so there is my blog title and then my tagline. And then you can always customize it by going to my site. As you see here, I don't have any blog posts yet. And let's see. Not sure if we can add any headers with this theme. Give it a minute here. Yeah, I'm not thinking that we can with that one either. But I do like this this detail more than I did the previous one, so I think I will skip with this. What our goal is to try to work on customizing our own blogs to make it unique to us, to make it appealing to our readers, and then we'll go ahead and post our first blog post. So hopefully this has helped a little bit, and we'll work with blogging next week.